Today, we're going to be exploring something that's been making a lot of noise in the business world: digital transformation. And we're not just skimming the surface here. We really want to dive deep into the real opportunities and challenges beyond all the hype you see everywhere you look.
It really has become a buzzword, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And to get to the heart of it, we've been digging into a conversation between two experts, Nav and Jazz. They're tackling some of the big questions like, is digital transformation actually failing? Are we creating more problems than we're solving? And is there like a hidden environmental cost that no one's really talking about?
Some really good questions.
Yeah, so let's find out what they have to say.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So, one of the things that really jumped out at me from their conversation was this idea of what they call the tech stack trap.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one.
Raphael.
Yeah, it's basically where companies keep adding new tools onto their existing systems without really thinking about how they all fit together.
Yeah, and it makes sense why they're doing that, right? Like, there's so much pressure to constantly innovate and adopt the latest technology. But it's like going to a potluck where everyone brings their favorite dish, but no one thought about whether those dishes actually go
I
together.
like that analogy. Yeah,
Dude.
you end up with a table full of food, but is it really a meal?
Exactly. And the thing is, these mismatched tools, they don't just create confusion, they can actually hurt businesses. Like, there was this study that found that 69%, that's a huge number of organizations, said that underutilizing their tech stack negatively impacted their budget.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, right?
Yeah,
So we're not just talking about a messy digital workspace. This is about real financial consequences.
absolutely. And it gets worse. Another study showed that on average, companies are only using about 58% of their marketing technology stack's capabilities.
58%. So that's like, you buy this expensive kitchen gadget that can do all these amazing things, but you only ever use it to chop vegetables.
It's like that, yeah.
And we're talking about very specialized tools, too. These are things like, email marketing platforms, social media management, analytics dashboards.
The kind of tools that marketing teams rely on every day.
Exactly. And even these highly targeted tools are being underutilized.
So much wasted potential.
And probably a lot of wasted money, too.
For sure.
Okay, so we've got companies struggling with these unwieldy tech stacks. And then there's this other thing that Nav and Jaws brought up that I think is really important:
That's it.
the environmental impact of all of this. I feel like it's something that we don't really think about that much.
The carbon footprint of digitalization.
Yeah, exactly. You might be thinking, how can software have a carbon footprint? But all those servers and data centers that are powering our digital world, they require a massive amount of energy.
It's true. Data centers already account for something like 1 to 2% of global electricity consumption.
And it's only going to increase as we rely more on things like artificial intelligence, especially with the energy intensive.